Hello and welcome. I'm Denise with Just Breathe Yoga, and I'm here to take you through a gentle chair yoga flow that includes some sun salutations. This is a great one to do in the morning or in the afternoon and can be done in the comfort of your own chair. Or if you've got time at work, you can also incorporate it at work as well. Let's go ahead and begin. So to begin, we're going to come to mountain pose, which is our base pose. We want to shift our seat towards the edge of the chair. We'll bring the ankles underneath the knees, sitting nice and tall through the spine as you inhale, lifting up, almost to the crown of the head, like you have an invisible string pulling you up, nice and tall. Good. Let the hands rest on the knees. Bring the shoulders away from the ears and towards one another. Close the eyes, and we're just going to take a few deep breaths coming into the present moment. Keep breathing, feeling the cool air as you inhale and the warm air as you exhale. Let go of any worries of the past, any anxieties over the future, and just dedicate this time to yourself and moving the body with steadiness and ease. Good. With the eyes still closed, we're going to gently start to roll out the neck. So as you inhale, let the head tilt back. As you exhale, let it gently fall forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, gently forward. Keep moving with the breath, inhaling as you come back. Exhaling as the head tilts forward. Go ahead and then gently reverse direction, slowly going the other way. Hearing all the little cracks and pops, all of that is completely normal. Noticing as you're doing this any areas of tension or tightness. Good, last one. Good, and then gently bring the head up. We'll flicker the eyes open. And we'll go ahead and bring the hands to the side. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Now we'll interlace the fingers. Inhale, reaching up. As you exhale, just stretch. Let the shoulder blades come down away from the ears. Inhale, reaching up again. And as you exhale, let the arms come down. Flip the hands up. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Interlace the fingers again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, let the hands float down to the side. Good. Flip the hands up. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Bring the hands back down to the knees. And we're going to go ahead and just start to roll out the ankle. So we'll lift the right leg up and just gently make circles. If you'd like, you can bring the hands underneath the right hamstring to support the leg. And then take your circles in the opposite direction. Good. Gently bring that leg down. Lift the left leg up, sitting nice and tall, don't forget. And making circles with that ankle. Good. Reversing directions, slowly going the other way. You might hear cracks and pops also in your ankle. That's perfectly normal, as long as it doesn't hurt. Good. Gently bring that leg back down. Now we're going to take the hands, interlace the fingers, and we're going to just start to make a figure 8 with our hands. So we're rotating and moving and waking up the wrists. Make your figure 8. Good. And then just gently move into maybe an infinity symbol. Good. Gently bring the hands back down to the knees. And then we'll bring them out to the side, palms facing up. So as we inhale, we'll bring the arms stretched all the way out. As we exhale, we're going to bring just the hands in to touch the shoulders. So inhale, reaching out. Exhale, coming back in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good. One more. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good. Bring the elbows and the hands back down. Resting the hands and the knees. Good. Then we're going to go ahead, take the left hand, inhale, left arm up, exhale, hinge at the elbow, reaching down the back. Then if you can, take that right hand, grab the left elbow, and let that left hand slide maybe just a little further down the spine. Taking just a few breaths here. One more inhale, and as you exhale, let the arms float back down. Good. Now we're going to switch sides. So we're going to take the right arm, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hinging at the elbow, reaching down the back. Take the left hand, inhale, grab that right elbow, and let that right hand slide maybe just a little bit further down the spine. Taking just a few breaths here, sitting nice and tall. One more inhale. As you exhale, let the arms float back down to the knees. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the hands underneath the right hamstring again, lifting that right knee up towards the chest. And then we're going to inhale, straightening the right foot. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just opening up the knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Gently bring that one down. Switching sides. Bring your hands underneath the left hamstring. And we'll inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale down. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Gently bring that left leg back down. And now we're going to go ahead and move into our sun salutations. So we'll bring our hands to the side again, sitting nice and tall. Lifting up through the crown of the head. Good. Bring the shoulder blades away from the ears and a little bit back towards one another. So the palms kind of face forward. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms around and up. As we exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold. So for some, that may be bringing the hands to the knees, tilting the pelvis forward and bringing the chest towards the knees. This may be where you're at, and that's perfectly fine. If you'd like to take it a little deeper, you can go a little more forward, folding, hinging at the waist. And then you can bring the hands all the way down. And if you'd like, you can even walk out the knees a little bit to get a little further into it. It's totally up to you. Good. And then we're going to inhale, slowly rolling back up to sitting. Good, and then we're going to go ahead and bring the hands behind us as we exhale. And as we inhale, you can either grab onto the back of the chair with the hands, or you can bring the hands behind you and tent the fingers, or you can bring them on the small of your back. It's just whatever feels better to you. As we inhale, though, we're going to bring the shoulder blades towards one another, opening up and expanding across the chest. The head tilts back just a little. Good, and then as we exhale, we'll release, bring the arms back around. And then inhale up through center again and exhale, hands to heart. Good. We're going to go through that one more time, this time adding lunges. So we're going to inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward, coming all the way down. Inhale, rolling back up to sitting. Good, and here's where the lunges come in. So we're going to grab underneath the right hamstring. As you inhale, sit nice and tall. Bring that right knee towards the chest. Let the foot just kind of stay relaxed. Good, one more breath. Good, and then release that right leg back down. Now we're going to switch sides. Grasp underneath the left hamstring. As you inhale, pull the knee towards the chest. Good, and then slowly releasing. Good, and then we're going to bring the hands behind us, coming into our cobra. As we inhale, reaching the chest up towards the sky. As you exhale, gently unwind, bring the hands back forward, and then we'll inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Putting it all together now, bring the hands to the side. Inhale, reaching around and up. Exhale, folding forward. Good. Inhale, coming back up to seated position. As you exhale, bring the hands to the knees. Inhale, reaching underneath the right leg, hugging the chest towards the knee towards the chest. 2 breaths here. Good, and gently release. Good, switching sides. Inhale, left leg up, bringing it towards the chest, sitting nice and tall. Good, gently coming down, and then we'll inhale, bringing the hands back, lifting the chest up and forward. As you exhale, gently unwind. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, last one, bring the hands down. Inhale, around and up. Exhale, folding forward, reaching towards the toes. Good, inhale, rolling back up to sitting. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the chest. Taking 2 breaths here. Good, slowly coming down. Inhale, grab behind the left leg, pulling that towards the chest. Slowly coming down. Good. Inhale, bring the arms behind us. Open up through the chest. As you exhale, gently unwind. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and gently come into a wide-legged forward fold. So we'll bring the knees out wide. Bring the hands to the knees. Take a nice inhale, lengthening up to the chest. And again, as you exhale, bring the chest down towards the ground, tilting at the pelvis. And then you can reach the hands all the way down, tent the fingers if you'd like. Take just a few breaths here. Good. On your next inhale, slowly rolling back up to sitting. Good. And then we'll go ahead and gently bring the knees back together. Hip distance apart. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the left ankle over the right knee. And we'll take the left hand and kind of place the left hand on the left knee. Sit nice and tall here. This may be an intense stretch as it is, and that's perfectly fine. Stay right here if you need to. You can kind of press a little bit into the left knee, and you'll feel a stretch deep in the left thigh and in the lower back a little bit. If you'd like to get a little bit deeper into the stretch, take a nice inhale, lengthening through the spine. Again, hinging at the hips, tilting the pelvis forward. Bring the chest towards the calf. Again, and just go down as slowly as you need to. As you exhale, you can kind of, with each exhale, you can sink a little bit further and a little bit further into it. Good, and then slowly rolling back up. We'll go ahead and gently unwind. And we'll switch sides. So we'll bring the right ankle over the left knee. Let that right knee kind of come out a little bit. You can press down into it. Sitting nice and tall. Again, staying here if this is where you're at. If you'd like, take it a little deeper. And with each exhale, gently bending forward. Good, and then slowly inhaling, rolling back up to sitting. Gently unwinding, very good. Now we're going to go ahead and release the tension in the shoulders. So we're going to take the right arm, wrap it underneath the left arm so the elbows kind of press into one another. And you can either press the back of the hands into one another, or if you'd like and you can grasp, go ahead and grasp the thumb to the pinky, or the fingers or the palms facing one another, kind of wherever you're at. As you exhale, spread open through the shoulder blades. So that's where you should feel the stretch. Is right in there through the shoulder blades and in between the shoulder blades. Good. You can stay here if you'd like a little bit of variation. You can inhale, lifting the elbows up, arcing the back just a little, and as you exhale, you can round the back, bringing the elbows down towards the knees. Inhale, coming back up, and exhale, slowly unwinding. And now we're going to switch sides. So we'll inhale, bringing that left elbow underneath the right this time, or the right elbow underneath the left. Left elbow underneath the right. Good. Take just a few breaths here. You can either stay here if you'd like a little variation. Inhale, lifting the elbows up. Exhale, rounding the back, bringing the elbows down. Inhale, coming back to a nice neutral position. And exhale, slowly unwinding. Good. So we'll stay towards the center. And now we're going to go ahead and we'll bring the right hand. You can grasp underneath the chair. And we'll take the left arm, inhaling that up and over, kind of stretching and opening through that left side. Good. Slowly coming down, switching sides. So we'll grab the chair with the right arm. Inhale, left arm up and over, stretching to the side. You can kind of bend that left elbow if you need to, so you can sink a little deeper into it. Good. Inhale, coming back up, switching sides again. Inhale, releasing, bringing the right arm up. Gently coming down. Good. Bring the hands out to the side. We'll inhale the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Bring the hands down to the knees. And we'll go ahead and move into Savasana, which is our final pose. You can take any variation that you'd like. You can lay down completely on the floor, palms facing up, relax the legs, relax the knees. Or if you'd like, you can stay seated in the chair and just kind of scoot yourself back a little bit into the back of the chair. Allow the back to rest into the back of the chair. Rest the palms on top of the thighs. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. You can let the chin tilt down towards the chest if you'd like. You can even roll the feet out to the side a little bit. And then allow the body to just relax. We want to allow all the movement that we just took the body through to integrate into every cell. Relax the body. Think about relaxing every muscle. Imagine all the tension just melting away. Draw your awareness into your breathing, feeling the chest rise and fall. thoughts arise, just allow them to float away, just like a balloon. Bring your awareness back to your breathing, back to the cool air coming in and the warm air exiting. The rise and fall of the chest. Good. Now on your inhales, feel the chest rising and expanding, lifting up towards the sky. With each inhale, feel yourself filling with oxygen and nutrients. Feeling rested and rejuvenated and ready to take on the rest of your day. We're going to slowly bring our awareness back into our bodies. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. And then when you're ready, go ahead and gently flicker the eyes open. If you're lying down, come up to a nice seated position. Bring the feet underneath the knees and sit nice and tall. Take a nice big breath. Good. Bring hands to heart and namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.